hell is everybody? Smooth operator! Glad you're here, because I could use a hand. See, I used to run with a smuggling crew called the Rogues. Well, I called them in to find the key fragment, and they did. Infiltrated the COV and went deep undercover. So deep that now I can't get a hold of those bastards. So I need you to track them down. Here, take this. We call that the Rogue Site. Guess what it does?
Makes people's brains explode? Fingers crossed, it's me birthday.
Rogue Site can do it all, baby. Leave secret messages, hide loot, mark POIs, lay traps. Every smuggler in the Rogues uses one. And now you got one. Like I said, the Rogues were running counter-ops against the COV while looking for the fragment. With that Rogue Site, you can track them down. I hid some loot nearby. Go on, give the Rogue Site a whirl. Just look through the scope. There you go.
Need your help. See, we're victims of our own success. Remember that vid where Troy super murdered your siren friend? Well, how do we top it?
I don't know. Do we kill some orphans or kill some puppies? Cram a bunch of puppies into an orphanage and burn it to the ground? It's a dilemma. What's gonna keep the offerings flowing? Oh, Ty. Maybe we'll let our followers decide.
A murder poll. Love it. Gotta run, Superfan. The Great Vault beckons. We'll be gods soon, bitches. Laters.
One of my crew must have left something nearby. Look down the Rogue Site scope and you'll find it. You put that to good use, yeah?
Getting tired over here.
The COV has the Amber Mire on lockdown, but my crew built a secret entrance in. Use the Rogue Site to find it. Keep shooting those marks, Vault Hunter. Welcome to the Amber Mire. Back in the day, some Jacobs, whose name I don't remember, lined the swamp with oil rigs. But now, it's just an oily graveyard. Anyway, the rogue base should be up ahead. We need to make contact with my crew leader, Archimedes. He'll sort this all out. Archimedes and I used to run smuggling ops against all the corporations. A while back, we tried to steal some firearms from Montgomery Jacobs himself. Archimedes made it out all right, but I got caught. Instead of throwing me in the anvil, Wainwright's daddy offered me a job. I've been working for the Jacobs Corporation ever since. Montgomery Jacobs taught me that everyone has a price. If you want to survive this shitstorm of a galaxy, you better know yours. You gotta hand it to the Calypso twins, wrangling an entire army of devoted followers for free. Bet the corporations wish they thought of that, instead of treating the malcontents and air breathers of the galaxy like yesterday's dead skin. Just saying.
What's that tricky bastard?
Look at this forehead. Out of his mind on sports. This is what happens when we don't educate our claptraps. That's an extended long-term memory enhancement chip. That's super helpful because our short-term memories are terrible. Who are you again? Oh, hey, an extended long-term memory enhancement chip.
Should be close now. Yup, you guessed it. You can use the rogue site to find it. Closer. Head on in and find Archimedes. Damn, it's dark. See if you can get the lights on. Archimedes! Where the hell are you, man? Don't like the looks of this. Let's see if you can make sense of the mess.
Reminds me of my first piano recital.
Damn, that's Cassie. Best smuggler in the rogues. At least she was. Forget his name, but guess it don't matter now. Ain't gonna put the candy back in that pinata. Me and that fella used to be the pride of the Vastlands. Now he's just cold cuts and guts. That ain't Archimedes. Hard to make out the face, but that's Archimedes' ID. Guess he's really gone. Grab his security ID, Vault Hunter. We might need it. All right, we should check the security console. Let's take a look.
When's Archimedes coming back?
Said to hunker down. Extraction ain't happening today. Maybe tomorrow.
How long does he think we can keep this fragment hidden? Swamp's crawling with COV.
Hey, what the hell?
How'd they find us?
Someone got the drop on my rogues and took the fragment. But I ain't no detective. Good thing I've got something pretty damn close. Hit that button over there. See, from time to time, a smuggler needs to drop his cargo in a hurry. So, the rogues use a special loot tracker, designed it myself. With that baby, we can hunt down lost cargo across the entire planet. But in this case, we're gonna track down that fragment and the traitor who stole it. Damn, forgot about that. See, every rogue has a security ID, like the one you picked up from that bloody mess that was my man Archimedes. Looks like whoever killed my rogues was smart enough to take the rest of their IDs. Good thing I still got a few live agents in the field. You'll need to get their IDs before we can activate the loot tracker. Let's start with Agent D. He's the closest. Make contact with D while I alert the others on a secure line and tell them you're coming. Agent D is a master of disguise and traps, and a hell of a pole dancer. Which is more useful in this galaxy than you might think. You'll see. Agent D's been running a honeypot. He's got them COV hypnotized. Until you signal D to break cover, those bandits won't lift a finger. Figures. Those dumb bandits fell for Tyrene because no one else here loved them or looked at them. But that ain't a reason to burn down the galaxy.
Been waiting for you, Vault Thief. See, it's been forever since we killed your siren friend, and my followers are chomping at the bit for a new murder vid. So, we built a death machine. Here's a sitch. Let me film you killing yourself with my murder cams, and then I'll give you a one-of-a-kind gun. I guess you could try to ruin my whole thing, destroy all my murder cams, whatever, but real talk, you're a gun slut. We both know it, and this gun is totally worth your self-respect. Not to me!
What a relief. Agent D's alive and up to his tricks. When you're ready to break D's cover, shoot that mark with the rogue sight.
Bullets and bullets, and our family never fights alone. Crush the Vault Thieves, grind them to sand. Got fire in my eyes and an axe in my hand. Won't you kill the Vault Thieves with
Show's over, fellas! You would play? Good. Let's kill! Watch my ass! Time to squash these turd teasers! Die, you dumb bastards! Let's get these inbred toad chokers!
All out of boom!
Fight for the Calypso! Die for the Calypsos!
I become...
Now let me, slip into something more comfortable.
Clay says there's a traitor among us, and you need my ID. All yours, baby. Whoever the traitor is, Clay's gonna tear him limb from limb if I don't find him first.
Smooth operator. Now it's time to track down Quietfoot. Hunter by trade, dead drop master. Been setting up listening devices to gather intel on the COV. Let's check his dead drop and see what he's been up to. Still can't believe one of my rogues went rogue. But I guess it's his name. Language, right? That's on me, my bad.
I'm going undercover to investigate. Find me and we'll share intel. This echo log will self-destruct in 3 seconds. Beep. Just kidding, Clay. I wouldn't kill you. We're family, buddy. Sold out the rogues, Clay. See, I infiltrated an offshoot of the Reekwater gang called the Mudnicks. Turns out Aurelia Hammerlock offered one of the rogues the Eden 7 system in exchange for a key fragment. Don't know who yet. If you don't hear from me, buddy, then assume the worst. I'm either dead or captured. But come find me anyway. I'd do it for you.
Quietfoot's a crazy bastard. We go way back. You gotta find him, Vault Hunter.
Let's have a chat, shall we?
Thanks. Put it to track. Get ready to... Quietfoot! Oh, man!
Quick, find some cover. That traitor used Quietfoot as a trap to kill you.
I can't believe...
Quietfoot used to be. His ID should still be there. Those things are indestructible. Wish I could say the same for my crew.
Kill them all! Kill them all! Kill them all!
All right, we just need one more ID. Well, time to head to the docks and find my buddy Domino. Best sharpshooter in the Edens and polite as pie. It's his thing. I hope Domino's alive. Not many rogues left.
I see you coming, Vault Hunter. Clay said he was working with some serious muscle. I'm in a secure location overlooking a dock full of COV. Need some help clearing them out. We'll talk after. Thanks.
Nice try. You are so dead!
Take out those COV. Got you covered. Good luck.
Get John! I got a good feeling about this!
I live for this!
Coming at you, Bumpy! Right for ya!
Watch out! Dropship incoming! Please find some cover, Vault Hunter.
Are you tired of boring, bland, chemically inert food? Looking to add some pain?
Heads up! Mad bombers! I'll try to pick a few of them off, if that's all right with you.
I call this a successful operation.
Nice killing! Those dropships come in and day out. See, those cultists are running an organ trafficking ring. Slicing up poor SOBs and selling their parts all across the galaxy. So, I set up a ship scanner so I can track the shipments. When you know it, that ship scanner's broken. You're gonna have to climb that crane to fix the darn thing and get it into position. Then I can track the ship. Appreciate it.
Oh.
Now get to that scanner. Thanks a bundle. Don't look down. It'll only make you crap yourself. something. Thanks again. I hate these sickos and you're a real help. Another ship! Fend them off while the scanner warms up!
Tired of carrying around an entire human leg? Wish you could grab all that sweet meat from a bite-sized bar. What color was your blood the last time you got
Don't hate me! I'm feeling it! Yeah!
Buzz axes!
All done. By the way, my ID's stashed in my office. Clay says you're hunting down a traitor. Good luck. I'm gonna stick around and shoot COV. It's a living. Nice meeting ya.
That's all the IDs. Nice work, Vault Hunter. Now back to Rogue's Hollow. It's time to activate the loot tracker. Once you scan those IDs, the loot tracker should lead us straight to the fragment and the traitor. Gotta say, I never thought I'd be using the loot tracker to hunt down a traitor. Maybe Aurelia's right about loyalty. All comes down to a paycheck. All right, now shoot the console. Just kidding. Don't do that. That's an amazingly expensive piece of tech. Just scan the IDs and activate the loot tracker. This is the most sophisticated tracker money can buy. Beats drones, bots, you name it, in every conceivable test. And without further, that fancy word for waiting, here it is. The loot tracker.
Hollow jobber. I use one of these for an ancient job.
Little known smuggler secret. You want to find something? Use a jabber. Fast as hell, got a nose like a bloodhound. We digitized that little bastard so it doesn't crap everywhere. I ain't no turd farmer. Now follow that jabber. Ado! Ah, that's the word. Without further ado, learn that from a guy I killed. Real egghead. Holding a book and everything. Despite being betrayed by one of my own, it feels good to be back in the field. Even vicariously. That's a fancy word to learn from that nerd I killed. Helpful guy. Maybe should have chatted him up a little more before I offed him. That was gruesome.
I live for
this! Need some protection!
That animal is a force of nature. That jabber's cooking up some murder spaghetti, and I'm gonna sauce it up. That jabber's pissed. If I had an army of jabbers, I could take over the planet. Just saying. Ook indeed, my brother. Ook indeed.
What's my name?
Jabber's trying to tell us something. Jabber's saying the fragment's just up there. Nice job, little Jabber. Do your thing, baby. All right, Vault Hunter. Let's get that fragment and find out who betrayed the rogues.
A fair price. Turn back before you get hurt, whoever the hell you are! Stay back! I'm warning you! I'll put you in the mud!
Archimedes? That you? I thought you were dead! Oh, I see. You faked your own death, sold out the rogues. Hell of a maneuver. What'd you get for it?
Aurelia promised me 2 planets and enough cash to build a water slide between them. The dream we always talked about. It's happening, Clay. It's happening.
Proud of you, man. You did it. Vault Hunter, kill that traitorous son of a bitch.
We'll see about that, Clay. I've got a new family now, and a new shine, thanks to Troy Calypso. Children of the Vault, baby!
Damn, he's one of those anointed freaks. Show him what happens to traitors, Vault Hunter. Me and Archimedes worked together for years. Sad to say goodbye, but traitor's a traitor. Even if they were family. Well, you see the fragment?
Got the fragment, boyo.
As I knew you would, Vault Hunter. After all this is done, you should join the rogues. We could use someone like you. I should tell you, Aurelia offered me a small fortune to turn against Wainwright and y'all, but I didn't take it. Montgomery Jacobs, he was the closest thing to a father I had. Well, those Calypso twins murdered him, and Aurelia helped. So when you and Wainwright are ready to make a move, you let me know. And for the record, I ain't in it for the money.
Vault Hunter, Clay says the operation was a success. Well, I've got good news as well. I know where the 3rd fragment is. It's right under the Harpy's snout. We can nab it and open the vault all in one fell swoop.
Leaves only one more fragment. Once you acquire it, I will join you at the vault.
Tannis, I don't like this.
Lilith, I understand your concern, but the facts remain. The Calypsos will come to feed on the vault monster. My presence is required to ensure that when they arrive, their dinner plate will be empty. Trust me, Lilith, it has to be me.
It's her choice to go down, Lilith. And we have to do something, or the Calypsos get exactly what they want.
I know that. Tannis, I trust you. It's your call.
Thank you, Lilith. And Ava, human emotions are well outside of my expertise, but I must state the obvious. Troy Calypso killed Maya, not Lilith. There is enough fighting going on out there. This may not have been the family you signed up for, but it is the one you have.
Tannis,
She'll figure it out.
What's the plan then, Lilith?
Wainwright knows where the final key fragment is. We go for the vault. This time, if the Calypsos come, we'll be ready for them. Wainwright seemed pretty revved up. I can't blame him. Who wouldn't jump at the chance to take back what was stolen?